Hi cheese fans, today I'm coming to you from a location. I'm in the fabulous seaside town of Whitby. Remembering that I'm on location, I must mention it's a town filled with fish and people, okay? But I'm not doing a Yorkshire cheese. I've got this cheese that has been sourced for me and it's a Serbian cheese. I've never had this cheese before. So I don't even remember when I did the Kackavalj video, I said that this words on its derivative often are used just to describe cheese in general. So this is the sticker, I don't know if you can see that, where it just says like Dim Kackavalj, so which just sort of means smoked cheese. So it's a smoked cheese, it's a cow's milk cheese. Now according to Serbian cheese makers, cheese can be made from cows, from sheep and from goats. And the flavours change because goats and sheep can get higher into the hills and mountains and they're eating a different kind of foliage. So those kind of cheeses are often described as having lots of dill in the flavourings, whereas the ones from cows often have lots of olive flavours. So this is a smoked cheese. Now it was like a full block, but I've already had some for breakfast. It's gorgeous. It's got a smoky smell, but it's very like a dry and almost smells a bit like a sausage, like a smoked sausage. A kind of, I don't know, porky smell. I don't eat meat, but that's what it seems like to me. So they can see it's a gorgeous yellow colour. I got these crackers, these are from Whitby, but I accidentally bought gluten-free. I didn't realise they are olive oil and sea salt crackers, but they're gluten-free, should be okay. So, Serbia also produces the most expensive cheese in the world, which comes from donkey's milk. I've never had that one, so maybe you could get me that one next time. So let's give it a go. So you can see it's like sort of bouncy, sort of rubbery cheese that often comes sliced that you can have at breakfast. Gorgeous, gorgeous smoke flavour, smell, and let's go in for the taste. So. It doesn't taste as smoked as it smells, if that makes sense. Lots of dairy and lots of olive oil flavours to it. A little bit sharper than it looks, as I'm sure when I showed you the sort of bouncy texture, you probably thought it was going to be one of those kind of very kind of milky, sweeter cheeses. It's not like that. It's got a little bit more sharpness to it. It's a lot more flavoursome than the mass-produced Kackavalj I did in the other video, which is made for a Middle Eastern market. Just look at the cheese itself. Not particularly salty. A little bit of zing to it. Really mellow, and the smoke is throughout. It's a really good smoking there. So this came from Serbia. I don't know how much it cost. It's obviously cut off a block. If you look at you can see how it's been smoked. The markings on the rind from the smoke. Really good cheese. If you can get hold of this, I don't know anywhere in the UK that sells it. This was brought for me from Serbia. But yeah, really worth trying, and you could have this at breakfast with like crackers or just sliced with a bit of a nice bit of radish would be nice with it, or even a bit of cabbage. So there you go. It's all right, Serbian smoked cheese.